Alright, what is up guys? Welcome to part 7 of my Phoenix Wright Let's Play. So now we're gonna learn from the detective what the fuck's up with the security lady. About the security lady. Oh, that sweet old lady? What a charmer. Huh? Are we talking about the same person? When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee. You bastard. Scumbag! Scumbag. Remember what Power said. She's a sucker for authority. Well, no shit. She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence. What? What's your evidence then? What kind of evidence? Oh, that photo. The photo of the still somewhere heading towards the scene of the crime. What? Who took that? See that the camera up on that gate, pal? The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign? Yeah. Whenever someone walks by, that camera automatically snaps a photo of them. Oh no! Nick, he has evidence. We're finished. No. Funny, for someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy. What's wrong, pal? You seem down. Don't look so happy when you say that. Oh, ho, 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 ho. We'd like to ask the employees here some questions. Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you'd like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found. Ha ha ha. I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves. Nick, let's go. We got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out. Alright. Let's go! Wait, do we need to talk to him about something, or can we just... We can go back to the main gate, but what the hell? What's the fact? Okay, I see. Well, what the fuck? Maybe examine? Get out of my way. I want to examine stuff. Hey, there's a camera here. That's the security camera. It takes photos of people going to the studio. All you have to do is look at the date and data and you can see who went there, where. There's a number plate on the camera. STI 307. That must be the camera ID number. How can you see that from here? Holy shit. The studio mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind. But what kind of monkey has a nose like that? He's holding a sign in his hand. Right to Studio 1, left to Studio 2. What's up with that thing? It looks kind of busted. Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday and the head broke off. It took that tree down with it too. Oh, that's not good. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jake Hammer's body. Let's go in and check it out, Nick. Hey, it's locked. Looks like you need a card key to get in. It makes sense that they will want to keep the non-employees out. Well, fuck. Go back then. Back to the main gate. Nick, look! That security lady's in the guard station and stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all cops like their donuts. Yeah, and they're soft enough she doesn't need teeth to chew them. Ooh! Hey, you! Well, are you satisfied Powers is guilty yet? She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe. Good lady, I need a card key. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am? Oh, that? I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. These things are important, you know. Lol. Oh, just to the left from here is the gate with the camera that took the photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see? This guard station is in a central position. No matter where... Now poor Hammer, he went to the studio just before 1. The murder happened right at 2:30, see? The only one I see go through here was between 1 and 2:30 was Powers himself. The security camera got a good look at him too. If he's not the one that did it, I don't know who is. Maybe it was you? Good one, Sonny. He thinks I was joking. Damn it. Was the victim Mr. Hammer a popular actor? Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio. Was? Past tense? Oh yes, he was great as the bearded samurai. That too, yes. He's shown the brightest, back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate. It's a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard, and who can blame him? What's... No! About the security camera. Oh, yes, the camera. It's automatic. It can tell when someone walks through that gate, see? Then it snaps a photo. Apparently, it records the time when it takes a picture, too. But I don't bother myself with those details. I just view all the photos on the computer over in the security guard station. I check them every day before I go home. I do. So, what do we got now? Go maybe here? Anything we can talk about? No. Let's go back then, I guess. Back to security lady. May go to the employee area. We're trespassing. October 16th, Global Studios, employee area. Nick! This is where they do all the behind the scenes stuff. Yes, it is, man. Hey, look! There's Power's dressing room. No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around. Snooping as usual. I guess we'll go into his dressing room. Who's in there? October 16th, Global Studios, dressing room. Power's dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping. Or at least, this is where he claims he was sleeping. Sure is, Phoenix. No one actually saw him take a nap here, did they? Right, and there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth, for his sake. Let's examine this place. Let me see his bed. He's sleeping here. Maybe probably did take a nap here yesterday. Some regular suits and among the costumes here. Those must be his own clothes. It'd be fun to wear one of the costumes. I'd say we're already wearing one myself. Ooh, no you didn't. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Some tea and cookies. Nick, I'm hungry. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets. How many stomachs does this girl have? I have no idea. There's a vast array of cosmetics here. Oh! This is the wig he used in Samurai Boogie Woogie. Oh god. Nick, try this on. No. And how can you tell the name of a show just by looking at a wig? I, kinda like samurai movies. Kinda. Right, so let's go back. Let's move back to the employee area. So, what do we have here? We have a window into the dressing room. The glass is frosted, so I can't see inside. Let's see, can we examine that? There's a sign on the dressing room door. Mr. Will Powers. It must be neat to be the star and have your own room like this. Okay, cool. Let me see. We can examine that. Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. Huh, it's so normal. I was expecting some cool theme snacks or something. Popcorn, at least. Well, wait, look! Samurai soda! Nick, try this! Ladies first. Let's go to the other part of the room. Oh, what's this? The middle grate on the drain here has been taken off. That's a pretty big drain. A kid could fit through there, I bet. Yeah, if you snuck into that way, you wouldn't have to pay at the gate. Well, if you want to leave that way, be my guest. Right. Huh? Hey, I'm not a kid. Oh, Phoenix. Oh, you. Looks like one of those electric-powered bicycles. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point? Makes it a lot easier to go up hills. True? Don't people cycle to get exercise? Actually, no. Some of them don't. Scumbags. The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. Well, no shit. There's a T-bone on one of the plates. Minus the steak. T-bone steak. That would have hit the spot. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks. What? Yeah. Whoops. That must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment. Wow, Nick, you know a lot about the industry. What else would they keep in a film studio? True, true. Well, there's nothing really here, so let's go back then, I guess, to the main gate. Good morning, old bag. Let's go. Well, fuck. How are we gonna get in there? Back to the main gate. Wait, talk. Well, where the hell are we supposed to go? Maybe to the detention center, I don't know. October 16th, detention center, visitor's room. Apparently they have Mr. Powers in questioning. Right. Well, shit. Look, pal, that camera takes a picture automatically whenever someone walks by. And it took a picture of Will Powers. I have to ask him about that photograph. Oh well, let's try again later. Yeah. Maybe it's something in the law offices. October 16th, Wright and Co. law offices. What's going on, Nick? Powers said he was sleeping in his dressing room. But now there's a photo of him going to the studio. Don't look at me. How should I know? Oh, what to do? What do you think? That photo the detective was talking about is the problem here. Well, that's hard to say without seeing the actual photo ourselves. But if it is Powers in that photo, his alibi is shot. Yeah. Only one person went to the scene of the crime before the murder took place. And there's a photograph to prove it. I guess it makes sense that the person is the killer then. What do we do, Nick? Maybe there was someone else who could have gone to the scene other than Powers? Let's take a look. Maybe that security lady missed someone. One thing's for sure, if there are any clues, they'll be in that studio. Okay, so let's go back then. Back to the main gate. Old bag, I wish to ask you a couple of questions. Maybe we need to examine the booth? Examine. The computer that runs the studio's security cameras. Hey, no touching! Oh, she instantly gets evil. No touchy. The main entrance to the studio. There was a big scene here yesterday with onlookers pressing up against the gate. I bet. Looks like a studio van. They probably use it to carry around film equipment. So nothing that. Go here. Sup, scumbag? Huh. Well, shit. I'm out of ideas. Maybe back in here. I don't even know. Maybe into his dressing room. I don't even know. Oh, wait. We need to examine the bag, of course. Maybe there's a keycard in there. This must be Power's bag. Hey, don't open that. Look! An employee card key. That must be Power's. It says Studio 1. Let's take it, Nick. Borrow it. You mean borrow. Card key added to the court record. Even though we're not in court. Alright, we have what we want. So let's go to Studio 1 then. Back in here. And we're gonna go to the main gate. And we're gonna move into Studio 1 now. Let's move in. Oh, wait. What? Oh, wait, we need to examine it, of course. Do that, press examine. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. Let's go in and check it out, Nick. I wonder if this car we borrowed from the dressing room will work. It opened! Alright, we're in! She's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene. See you later, scumbag! Inside Studio 1! We're making progress. Oh, fancy. What is it? You're really quiet all of a sudden. Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape, it's so real. Well, the evil magistrate did die here. And the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was the samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. Alright, let's go examine. The outline where Jack Hammer's body laid with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny, I expected the spear stabbing would leave at least a few bloodstains. I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it. Yeah, quite. Look at the film equipment. Wow, look at that camera! That must cost a ton. Actually, yes it does. Yeah, so don't touch it. Whoa, it's heavier than I thought. Hey you, no touching that! Who is this? Sorry, my partner is kind of, no I don't know. I don't even know. Who are you? Who, me? I'm an assistant here. I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. We're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers. Oh, you're WP's people. WP? Oh, Will Powers. WP, I get it. I don't envy you guys one bit. But do what you can for WP, okay? He'd never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent. Don't worry, leave it to us. So, what's up with this girl? Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder? Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see. Only one assistant? Yes, well, the studios aren't doing so well right now. And yesterday was only rehearsal for action sequences. I see. Neat. In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there, along with everyone else. The employee area, that's where Power's dressing room is, right? Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw WP go into his dressing room. I never saw him come out. But I didn't see either of them after that. Let's talk about Will Powers. Do you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room? No, I won't go in there unless I have some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private... What kind of a girl do you think I am? What kind? No, I'm sure you're a fine girl. Sorry. So much for getting a confirmation of Powers' alibi. What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If WP was the only one who came to the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph. Sorry, I know you're busy. Not really. Actually, there's been something bothering me. Aha! That's what I'm talking about. A clue, a lead. Well, I don't know about that, but that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here. You sensed? Yes, several times. Some other studio employees, maybe? No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside. Really? But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, I don't have any better information than that. No, thanks. That helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot. Sensing someone. So you sensed that someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio? Yes, I think. I think doesn't cut it in a witness's testimony. Nick, what about the security lady? If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them. True, true. You're right, Maya, let's go. Back to the outside and into this main gate of the studio. October 16th, Global Studios, main gate. What, you're still here? Really, you look as tall as though you've seen a ghost. What? I saw a suspicious look on your face. I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times? Sure as can be. But we have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day. What? Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? Ma'am? Who was it?
Who told you that? Who dares question me?
Oh, we were just talking to the assistant in Studio 1.
She's not even a full-time employee. All you young'uns are like that nowadays. And
she left. Rage quit. Well, Nick, this is our chance to do what we can do without her looking over our shoulders. Yeah. Let's go snooping around as usual. What the fuck was that? The fuck? The computer that runs the studio security cameras. Okay, seriously, what the fuck is that? Birds? What? Nick, maybe we can see the photo of Powers with this computer. Yeah, maybe. Should I try the computer? Fuck yes! Okay, let's give it a try. You know how to work these things, Nick. Looks like I just have to enter in a few numbers. Let's see, first I need the date of the murder. Looks like the camera turned on at 1 p.m. that day. 1 p.m., that was when the security lady arrived at the guard station. Please enter the number at the security camera. I believe it was this one. There, entered. Nothing happened. Huh? Maybe I got the number wrong. Maybe we should go look at that camera again. Alright, let's go back there then. Let's see what that number was again. Stupid birds, fuck off. Outside Studio 1. Of course he's still standing there, you know. 'Cause why not? ST1307. Alright, so ST1307. Sure as hell. ST1307. There, entered. Hey, it printed out the data for that day. Let's see what we got. Huh? How is this a picture of Will Powers? Well, he's the one that always wears that suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him. I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Huh? Something printed on the back. Huh? October 15th, 2 p.m., photo 2. What does that mean? Maybe there's more photo data from that day. Nope, that's the only one in the computer. Powers' question mark photo added to the court record. Hey, Nick. Can't we use this photo as evidence for the trial? Yeah. We'll put that security lady in her place with this. Right, we'll put her in her place. Hey, that's what I said. Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she says. Wait, let's not. Why not? It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon. Nick, you're craftier than I gave you credit for. Why, you could be the next evil magistrate. Hey, why do I have to be the villain? Relax, it was just a joke. So, are we done for today? I think this photo is what we needed for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea who the real killer was. Maybe it really is that security lady. I could see her do it. To be continued. Well, we're gonna move on for about 5 minutes, so definitely continue. Oh crap. Lark incoming, so I'll see you guys. Alright, we are back. October 18th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 4. Oh wow, we're actually in courtroom number 4 instead of number 1. What the hell happened? Why we know courtroom number 1? Wait, who's up against this? The court is in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecutor, Edgeworth, no, please not. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. The prosecution will show the court that at 2:30 p.m. on October 15th, the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, killed fellow actor Jack Hammer at Studio 1 of Global Studios. It is impossible for anyone else to have committed this heinous crime. The evidence presented during the trial will all point to this fact. I see. Very well, I would like to move on to your testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, the prosecution may call its first witness. First, I would like to call a familiar face, Detective Gumshoe, to the stand. Oh shit. There he is again. Detective, if you would briefly describe this case at the court. Yes, sir. I'll explain with the guide map here. To understand this case, it's important to grasp the layout of the studios, see? This here is the employee area. The actors did a run-through of their action scenes during the morning here. This is the main gate to the studios. The security lady that works at the studios was here at 1 p.m. on that day. Past the security station, there is a gate, you see? Past that are the studios. And here it is, Studio 1. This is the scene of the murder, where the body was found. Now, on the day of the murder, October 15th, there were only 3 people here. The victim, Jack Hammer, the defendant, Will Powers, and a young woman, the production assistant. All the production staff were in the employee area until noon. Then after lunch, the victim, Jack Hammer, went to Studio 1. Right after that, at 1 p.m., the security lady got to the security station. Now, jump ahead to later that day, 5 p.m. The production staff came to Studio 1 to perform a rehearsal. Needless to say, the rehearsal was cancelled. The time of death was 2:30 p.m. The samurai spear found lodged in the victim's chest was the murder weapon. That's the case in brief. Anyone like to hear that again? Should I listen to that whole thing again? Nah. I think I can probably remember that. So the murder weapon was a spear? How medieval. Samurai spear added to the court record. Your Honor, this case is quite simple if you ask one question. And that question is, what did the security lady at the guard station see? Understood. Let's call the security lady officer to the security officer to the stand. Here she comes. Will the witness declare her name? My, aren't you a handsome fellow? I'm afraid I'm a bit flustered. Oh shit. Your name, please. Oh dearie, no need for you to be embarrassed. Just call me Grandma. Your name, please! Seems Edgeworth has a bit of trouble getting his witness to say their names. Wendy Oldbag, dearie. So just call me Grandma. Oh shit. Oh god, not this again. Objection! I object to the witness talkativeness. Objection sustained. The witness will refrain from rambling on the stand. I was just getting to the good part, dearie. Perhaps we can get to the testimony? Now, the witness was stationed at the main gate of the day of the murder, correct? Yes, see, I was. And to get to the scene of the murder, someone would have to pass by you. You know your stuff, dearie. You may begin your testimony. She sure is one hell of an old bag. Witness's account. Well, I'm sorry, but we're gonna have to end it here. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Later!